What is the difference between stomatal and cuticular transpiration? Imagine a plant as a tiny water factory, constantly losing water to the air. But how exactly does this water escape? That's what we're here to find out. Plants lose water mainly through two routes, stomatal and cuticular transpiration. The first one happens through tiny pores on the leaf surface called stomata. These pores are surrounded by guard cells that control whether they open or close. When the plant needs carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, the stomata open, but water vapor also escapes. This makes stomatal transpiration the biggest contributor to water loss, usually around 90%. The rate of this water loss depends on the environment. Bright light, warm temperatures, low humidity, and dry soil make the stomata open wider, increasing water loss. When water is scarce, the plant releases a hormone called abscisic acid that signals the guard cells to close the stomata, helping the plant conserve water. On the other hand, cuticular transpiration happens through the plant's outer waxy layer called the cuticle. This layer covers the leaves and stems and acts like a waterproof shield. Unlike stomata, the cuticle has no openings, so water vapor passes through it by diffusion. This process accounts for only about 5 to 10% of total water loss, but it can increase during dry conditions when stomata are closed. The cuticle's waxy nature makes it a passive barrier. It doesn't respond to environmental changes like the guard cells do. Instead, the properties of the cuticle itself determine how much water escapes. If the cuticle is thick and waxy, water loss through this route stays low. If it's thinner or damaged, more water can pass through. Understanding these differences is important because transpiration plays a big role in the water cycle. It helps return water vapor to the atmosphere, influences how plants use water, and affects ecosystems' overall water balance. Managing how plants control water loss can help in agriculture and natural resource management. So, in simple terms, stomatal transpiration is like water escaping through tiny doors that the plant can open or close, while cuticular transpiration is water slowly seeping through a waterproof coat. Both are vital parts of how plants interact with water and the environment.